First, wipe the rust prevention oil. Now introduce the process of adding oil to test bench. First, open the door in the below right side. Open the diesel box cover. Inject the clean diesel after 48 hours filter. The quantity of diesel injected should not less than 80% of the diesel box. Then finish injecting diesel. Then install the door. You can use the switch to control the work lamp to open and close. This test bench is 4-wire 3-phase. Connect the 3 live wire to the RST. The zero wire is connected on the zero position. Finish wire connection. Install the work lamp. First, from the work lamp, put the plug into power plug in oil collecting tank. This is work lamp control switch. Finish. Let's introduce the inside structure of test bench. This is compressor. Fuel tank. Temperature sensor. Heater. Oil pump motor. Van pump. Radiator water tank. This is the oil wheel adjusting pressure valve. This is the fuel tank filter. Outer valve for waste oil. This is the input power plug. This is the left and right gearbox connection wire. This is the rotated speed sensor connection wire. This white is the control frequency converter wire. This is the signal wire for control temperature, oil pump, and so on. This is the mouse plug. Now introduce starting motion. Press power plug to start motion. Next, the computer starts. This displays data transferring. If there is no problem. This is rotated speed meter, count meter, air pressure meter, rack bar travel meter. Preset rotate speed. Gear. This is the temperature display. This is advanced angle. This is the count can. Main motion can. Oil pump can. Air pump can. Temper control can. Rotating control can. This is the main motion can. Count can. Oil pump can. Air pump can. Temper control can. Rotating direction can. Adjusting speed can. Preset rotate speed can. Confirm can. Delete can. 1 to 0 is 10 cans to preset. This part is electronic keyboard. This is printer. These two have the same function. Non-operation. First start main motion. Press count can. First start motion. Press count can start count. This time count stop. If press again to start count, press main motion to stop. Press again to start. Press oil pump can 1 time to start. Press again to stop. Next is air pump can is optional. Press temper control can 1 time to start. Press again to stop. Next is rotating direction can. First start motion. Press 1 time to rotate reversely. Press again to return. This main motion can is the same as this. Press it to start. Press again to close. This is the count can. First start main motion. Press it to start. Press again to stop. Press oil pump 1 time to start. Press again to stop. Air pump can is optional. Press temper control 1 time to start. Press again to stop. The rotating direction can is the same as this. Adjusting speed can. Press it 1 time. Left indicating lamp lights. Press again. Right indicating lamp lights. Preset rotate speed. First choose the gear. First gear is 240. Input data. For example, 300. Press confirm can. Start main motion. Preset rotate speed. First choose the gear. For example, third gear. Pressing speed is 0. Press rotate speed preset can. Input data. For example, 255 RPM. Then press confirm can. If you input wrong number, please press delete can.
内归删除，现当前转数是预制转数255个，然后按下确认键即可。如果都删除。
You can delete all data and import again. For example, 600 RPM. Press Confirm key. Start main motion. Then lamp of adjusting speed. When the lights close, finish adjusting speed.
1到0。
Preset 1 to 0 rotate speed. Press 1 key.
按下1之后
Displays 240 RPM.
站到200负4分。按下2。
After starting motion, press 2 is 500 RPM. Press 3 is 600 RPM. Stop motion. This is the same as the common keyboard. Below are some function keys.
然后下面是一些功能按钮，功能按钮下方。
They are same as these keys.
一对应，功能一样。这是打印机。
This is printer.
两个型号。
Next, introduce measure oil quantity system. When lamp of indicating measure oil quantity lights. This time, element to measure. First, start oil pump. Then start main motion. Press measure oil quantity key. When display 100, stop measuring. Stop main motion. If rotate speed is not steady or not displayed in use process, please check how sensor at the back of dial. The nut is loose or not. If loose, please firm. Next, introduce how to adjust the fuel weight. First, install well supply oil pumps. Put the other end to the joint of oil pump supply oil. Then you can open fuel pump. This is low pressure gauge. This is high pressure gauge. This is adjusting pressure valve. Rotate clockwise is low pressure. Anti-clockwise is high pressure. If have no pressure, please contact 2 wires of surface. Let's introduce adjusting air pressure. First open air pressure switch. This is the positive pressure valve. This is negative pressure valve. This is the positive pressure gauge. This is negative pressure gauge. Positive plug, negative plug. First pull up pressure valve. Adjust to proper pressure. Close the pressure valve. Use the same method to adjust negative pressure valve. Finish. If test VE pump, please use VE plug. Connect it to VE pump supply oil plug. Now introduce the distribution board. First, this is 6 breakers, 2 is 380 voltage, 1 is 220 voltage, 36 voltage, 24 voltage, 12 voltage. Then 3 AC contactors. This control oil pump. This control heating. This control air cooling. Next is a transformer. Input 380 voltage, output 220 voltage, 36 voltage, 24 voltage, and 12 voltage. This is a converter for AC and DC. Input AC 24 voltage and 12 voltage, output DC 24 voltage and 12 voltage. This is control wire patch board. Let's introduce the process of installing oil pump. First, install the oil pump valve. Do not screw firm on the front end of oil pump joint and universal joint connection position. Make the test bench universal joint rest to the low speed rotating. Press the stop can. Then screw the edge of the joint. In this position, the output of DC 24 voltage and 12 voltage of test bench. This is a convert switch. If the switch in below, it is 12 voltage. If in above, it is 24. If filter is used over 100 hours, please change and wash.